G'day, I'm Clive and welcome to CDP Outdoors. Just leaving Mount Cooke shelter on the Bibbulmun track and heading to the Nerang shelter, which is 13 kilometres away. It doesn't sound so bad, 13 kilometres, but 5 kilometres of that is walking up and over Mount Cooke. .15 and I've made it to the top of Mount Cooke, and some of the views come up here are just spectacular. This is beautiful. I don't know if you see over my shoulder there. It's just great. Now time to start the descent, so I'll see you on my way down. When you get to the top of Mount Cooke and you get to that large cairn, the large pile of stones, and go left. That's the track, not right. I started to go right and I realised it didn't seem correct, so I came back up and I found the track on the left hand side. So back on track, following the cairns and enjoying the view. Small cairn there, another one a little bit further on, so we're going in the right direction. And there's a track down there. Thought I could have gone down that side, but that's okay. I'll go down this way. I've got a better view from on top. I'm quite lucky, there's a lot of wildflowers out now. And the smell is fantastic as we're walking up Mount Cooke. There you go. There's another one of the views. Earlier I said the decline. We did go down, then we went back up, but I take it now this is the decline going down. But it has been worth it. Some fantastic views from up here, which I've added to the video. I hope you've enjoyed them. The wind was a bit much on time, but the view was worth it. Let's carry on down. I think the power lines is the next point of reference. So here we go. See you down there. I'm off the granite section now of coming down off of Mount Cooke. Make sure you got the right fitting shoes or walking boots, because without coming down how steep it is on that granite, it's forcing your toes to the end of your boots. So if your boots are too small, you're going to lose your nails or end up with really sore toes. And that's not something you want when you've got another 7 kilometers to go to get to shelter, or another 30 kilometers to go to get picked up. So remember, you've got boots where they fit properly across around the ankles, and you've got enough room at the toes for your feet to move forward as you're coming down hills, because I don't want to see anybody with sore toes. I feel my toes a little bit sore underneath from gripping as coming down the hills, but nothing serious at the moment. I'll check them when I get to the shelter. So the rest of today should be fairly flat, going by the map. It is a section worth doing, even if you park up at Sullivan's Rock and have a day walk up to the top of Mount Cooke. The views are spectacular, it's just beautiful. I stopped when I was at the top a few times to do some filming, take some photos and just admire the view. I think if I hadn't been stopping so often, I probably would have been about 15 minutes further down the road now. But I don't mind having a longer day for them views, just beautiful. Okay, look at this. So we're still heading down. And down we go. Mind your step. At the power lines now, and it is 8:25, and we've got 7.9 kilometers to go until at the shelter. That Mount Cooke was beautiful. I'm just looking forward to the rest of this walk now. It's just beautiful. I was going to say. Okay, I'll see you further down the track. Past 9, and got 5.5 kilometers to go until we get to Nerang shelter. Doing Mount Cooke first, it saps the energy out of you. So even walking on the flat, it's not that easy at the moment. But like I said, it's worth it. Views from the top of Mount Cooke, and what you get to see here, the wildlife. Back at Mount Cooke shelter last night, we had kangaroos in the camp. There's quite a few of them. There you go, a little bobtail on the track. Hello, buddy. Hello. Let's leave him alone. Let's carry on. Check 9:35 and 3.8 kilometres to go until the shelter. And that bobtail on the track, that's just beautiful. I think I was laying there to try and catch some of the sun and warm up. But you just got to remember they are wild, so just leave them alone. 10 o'clock and 2.3 kilometres to go. A bit of a stitch. So, and 2.3, let's see how I go on it. The sun's come out a bit more now and it's starting to warm up, so it's not too bad. Perfect walking weather, I believe, at the moment. Happy face, yay! There's a sign, and you can also see the shelter. Here we go. Okay. There's our sign. Made it to Nerang shelter in 4.5 hours. Left Mount Cooke at 6:15 this morning, and the first thing I hit was the Mount Cooke itself. Not that bad climbing up there. It sounds worse than it is, but the views when you get up there is well worth it. The views are just spectacular. So if you ever get a chance, just for a day walk, do it. Take a walk up Mount Cooke, it's just beautiful. Mount Cooke actually takes up about 5 kilometres of the walk today of the 13 kilometres. So climbing wasn't that bad, walking across the top was fantastic, all the views. Coming down the other side, heading south, climbing down them granite faces, it put pressure on the feet and the old ankles, and that's why I said make sure you got a decent pair of boots when you're walking, a pair that fit you properly. But after that it just levelled out, a bit of an incline when we got to the power lines, but after that it was basically level all the way. Yeah, it was just beautiful all the way. So now I'm at the Nerang shelter. Beautiful, beautiful shelter. I'll turn the camera around and give you a quick view of it all. There's the shelter. You've got a fire pit over there with log benching around. There's a little stream down the bottom, a little creek. So all in all, a beautiful day walking. So if you've enjoyed this video and you're not a subscriber already, please go down below and hit on that subscribe button. and the notification bell next to it so you can be notified of all future videos. And if you are a subscriber already, I thank you very much. So until next time, get out there, have some fun, and take care.